Been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like
back now at Oriole Park, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. So runner at second, 2 down. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. There's a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
0-1.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Justin Anderson appears to be getting loose. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. So the tying run at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Up and
Ball 2.
in. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
Fastball is outside. Mountcastle needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. And the right-hander deals. And it's even up.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Liner, base hit. Mullins rounds second, heads for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
At the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. With the go-ahead run at third, here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-2 the count.
Here's a 2-2. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So it's 2 runs. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. Aiken back to work. Slider misses outside. And that drops in for a strike. That one hooked foul. Inside, just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Lifted in the air now the left side. That gets down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. So up next for Chicago, Luis Robert Jr. Sack bunt towards third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting.
So bases all loaded up. And next to him for the Sox, Andrew Benintendi. Golden opportunity right here. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. So they're all loaded up. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out. Austin Slater stands in. Here comes the skip. Yennier Cano takes over on the mound.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the barn. Not an easy guy to take deep.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in the spot where they really needed one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a count 1-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Double play. What a quick killing down the unit. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jordan Leisure.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
O'Neill in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Justin Anderson, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. And that's in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. One and 2 here. Got him swinging.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Laureano stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 2. And another ball. And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over. First base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Counts 1-0.
2 outs. Swing and a foul out of play. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Laureano off of first with 2 away.
The count.
This one in the dirt. to second, pulls him off the bag. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. So the tying run at second, and ball 4 to aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. 0 for 3 in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Oh,
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing and a miss at a slider.
no balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. And he's registered. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Corey Lee. Just missed. Cano, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. He smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now, Jacob Amaya. That's in there. Strike one. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Mountcastle should have this one and makes the grab. One down. Here's Josh Rojas. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-2. To third might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the White Sox 3 and the Orioles 2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Justin Anderson. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Justin Anderson.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. And it's strike 2. And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
One-run game, bottom 9.
Ball, down.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is in the dirt. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And a base hit right there.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
He's sitting up. A ninth, now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Ryan O'Hearn. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. That's in there. Strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
No ball, 2
And
strikes.
time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. One strike away. The shortstop takes the ball.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The 1-2. Got him! And that is the ball game.
Six deep in the sprinter, your sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
the spark of the shine, it's tight vibe, give you hope in the darkest of time before the